Are you struggling to find the COM port name for your Bluetooth device in your UWP app? You're not alone. This is a common challenge for many developers, and today we're going to solve it together. I understand how frustrating it can be when you're trying to connect to a Bluetooth device only to hit a wall when it comes to accessing its COM port. This is a real headache for developers working with UWP apps. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, "How do I get the COM port for a paired Bluetooth device in UWP?" They mentioned that they can see the COM port in Device Manager, but they can't access it programmatically. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this. So why is this happening? In UWP, accessing certain device properties can be tricky, especially when it comes to Bluetooth devices. The device information class provides a lot of useful data, but getting the COM port name isn't straightforward. And stick around. At the end of this video, I will share a workaround that can help you retrieve the COM port name effectively. To retrieve the COM port name for the Bluetooth device, the user should first ensure they have the correct device information object. This object is obtained when the Device Watcher added event is triggered. Next, the user should check if the device supports the serial port profile. This can be done by verifying that the device's RF-COM service ID matches the serial port UUID. Once the user confirms that the device supports the serial port profile, they can attempt to create a serial device instance using the device information object. This is done with the serialdevice.fromID async method. If the call to serialdevice.fromID async is successful, the user can then access the port name property to get the COM port name. This property will provide the desired COM port identifier. If the user encounters an error stating that the data is invalid, they should double-check the device's capabilities and ensure it is properly paired and connected. This is crucial for successful communication. Fun fact, did you know that Bluetooth technology was named after a Viking king? King Harald Bluetooth united Denmark and Norway, just like Bluetooth unites devices. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by a user involves using the serial UART sample to retrieve the COM port name for a Bluetooth device. They recommend first obtaining the list of serial devices and then matching them with the device information of the Bluetooth device. The user provides a code snippet that demonstrates how to find the COM port. They create a dictionary of serial devices, filter out inbuilt ports, and then match the Bluetooth device's ID to retrieve the corresponding COM port name. Here's a pro tip. If you encounter issues with serialdevice.fromID async, double-check your device's ID and ensure that the device is properly paired and connected. And there you have it. You should now have a clearer path to retrieving the COM port name for your Bluetooth device in UWP. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.